What's up, YouTube? This is Boston Chris. Welcome to my channel, Boston Chris Comics. Here I am. This is the final part of my pickups from Boston Fan Expo, part 3. And I have a pretty good amount of books to show, not too much, but I think less than the last haul that I did. But let's go ahead and get right into them. So, first book is a pretty cool one, one that I'm actually happy to have, and that is Samurai Penguin number 4. So anyone who's seen some of my other hauls where they have just like sale books and stuff like that, I've been able to pick up issue number 1 and issue number 2, so now I have issue number 4. I think the whole run is 4. I don't know. I've been looking and I haven't really seen too much more than just those 4. I think I don't know if there's another volume out there or something like that. Maybe you guys know. I don't, because I'm just actually getting to seeing these, but really fun books, definitely worth picking up. Next up we have Infinity War. This is issue number 4. I used to have all of these. Right now I'm only able to find, I think, the first 3 and I think number 5. So happy to have issue number 4 back. In that, watch me one day go ahead and find all of it, and I have another copy of it, which isn't a bad thing. I don't mind that, but that's okay. Next up we have Silver Surfer number 45. So this is ties in with, I think, just before. So this is following the Thanos quest, but just before the actual Infinity Gauntlet gets started. What happens is Thanos kind of makes his return in the Silver Surfer book, starting in issue number 34, and 44 is the actual issue where he, the Infinity Gauntlet first shows up. So this is the second appearance of the Infinity Gauntlet. So really cool book to have. As far as keys are concerned, it's like a minor key. 44 is the one you really want to get, but I would definitely take 45. Look at this. I mean, it's a badass cover done by Ron Lim. You have Thanos and Mephisto on the same cover. And the really cool part is, in reading this one, Mephisto tries to trick him, and Mephisto basically is put in his place like right away, because he basically decides he's going to trick Thanos, steal the gauntlet for himself, and go ahead and wield the ultimate power. And he finds out real quick that Thanos is no joke. So this is an awesome book. Next, this book I picked up for half price. This is Teen Titans, or Tales of the New Teen Titans. Or Tales of the Teen Titans, sorry. Tales of the Teen Titans. I get confused on all the different titles that they had in the 80s. This is issue number 43, so this is a Judas contract. This is the issue right before Nightwing. Robin comes back as Nightwing. Cool book. I think one of the cooler parts in this is that Deathstroke goes ahead and kind of just finds his way to Dick Grayson's actual house and tries to fight him. And it's funny because, like, Dick Grayson's being himself. He's not in costume. He's like, how's this guy know anything? And, like, I'll just play it off. Like, I don't know who he is. And then he's like, no need hiding. I know who you are. You know exactly who I am. So then he has to actually go all out and fight Deathstroke in civilian clothes, which is pretty cool. So definitely a good one to have. The Judas contract is actually really cool, because it's a good, it's a really good story for them. It deals with a lot of different stuff, like betrayal and loss of a teammate and all the rest of that type of stuff. So it's a story that kind of, I guess, helps to form them as the heroes they end up becoming forward. Like, it's just like one of those big moments in the careers of all those heroes. So definitely a cool one. Next up, so everyone knows I'm trying to collect 2 different runs. First, I showed off the G.I. Joe books, so now I have some Transformers books that I want to go ahead and show off. And so we have here issue number 2. So really cool. I had 3 and 4 signed by Mark Teixeira. I picked those up a while back, but here we have issue number 7. So really cool. Next here, this is a book that I have. I think this is my 3rd copy of it. Issue number 8. This is the first actual appearance of the Dinobots. What I can say about this issue is I've been able to come across this so often that you probably shouldn't pick this up on its own unless you're getting one that's graded, that's either extremely high grade, graded, or very cheap. Because I've seen this pop up a whole bunch. I've actually even gotten it, I think, in a lot of comics off of eBay as well. I will say that this is, I don't think it's superly over mass produced, but I definitely think that it's an issue that a lot of people have, and a lot of people try to bundle in to get people to either buy a lot of comics or just to, they're just out there. So don't pay crazy prices for this book unless it's, graded in a high grade. Because you can definitely score them in lots. You can score them at Comic-Cons. You can still find these in anywhere from, I would say, $5 bins and below. So not a book to, definitely a cool book to have, but not one to go break in the bank for if you see it on eBay and you're like, oh, I gotta get it now. Trust me, there's plenty of options for it. Next up, we have issue number 14. So, then we have issue number 15. Here we have issue number 20. Here is, and this is a special anniversary issue right here. So issue number 22, really cool. Got issue number 23. Let's see. Issue number 28. Let's see. So it's the Autobots are being beaten up by I forget what they call it. I think this guy's name is the Fixer. But that's Blaster, and it looks like Bumblebee getting whacked with a tree. We have issue number 33, which is my second copy of this set. Like I just I saw it and I was like, yeah, I'll pick it up. Why not? Issue number 34. Issue number 37. I'm not sure what's going on in this one. I know that those are some of the tapes from Blaster, so I don't know why they'd be chasing a human, but yeah, gotta read it to find out. Let me see here. So we got issue number 39. Pretty cool there. Let me see. What else do we have? Issue number 41. And this is a pretty cool cover because there's a lot of different stuff going on. Like it's just like, you get the Dinobots. You have let's see, Dinobots, Starscream. Some of the tapes from Soundwave. Looks like Omega Supreme. Let's see who else. Prowl. The Insecticons. No Constructicons apparently, which is kind of weird. I figured they should have the Constructicons in there somewhere, but really cool cover, a lot of stuff going on, like I said. Then we have issue number 44. The Cosmic Carnival. Who knows? I like this one here. We have issue number 46. The Sparkabots versus the Road Jammers. So they're basically taking on a motorcycle gang in this one. I don't know. Then we have issue number 58, where the art on this one is really weird. It's a really nice copy and everything, but it's just it's a really Megatron's alive, Ratchet the prisoner, Optimus is out of control, and just this big Optimus Prime head on this cover. Not too bad. It's just kind of weird, like I said. Next we have issue number 62. So you have a bunch of Transformers dressed up just trench coats and hats, like old gangster movies and stuff like that. Kind of weird title. I had to read this one because this one's definitely strange. We have here also issue number 67. So there's Galvatron, and it says the war is over, and the Decepticons have won. So, and crazy enough, I didn't even look and see that. But look who did this cover. See it over in the corner. Jim Lee. That is strange. I didn't even realize that. Jim Lee. Oh no. Yeah, right? Jim Lee did a Transformers cover. That's pretty cool. That's a surprise. I didn't even know that. And last but not least, the final book that I have to show from this haul is one that I'm actually really happy about because it's an upgrade of my other one. Even though I think my other one I think might be a newsstand, but it's in kind of rough shape. But this one's actually in really good shape. Not a newsstand, but still a first print, and that is Transformers #1. Really, really nice copy. Very, good. I think there may be like 1 or 2 spine ticks on it. That's about it. But definitely, awesome to have a better copy than the one that I had gone up. So that was it. That's everything that I picked up from Boston Fan Expo. All the books. I want to thank everybody for watching it. If you've gone ahead and watched a part of it and you want to see some more, I have this now all in a playlist. So you can check out, the books I got signed, the pickups that I got, all 3 parts, all in one spot. So definitely cool. Again, I want to thank you guys all for watching. If you haven't seen the other ones, go back and check it out. Check out the playlist. But for me, I am all done with my haul. So thank you very much for watching. Again, this has been Boston Chris. I'm out. Everybody have a great night.